Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. I'm out here today in between work because I got done with work super early today, so I was like, I'm just gonna drive back home and get some stuff done. So I've kind of started like doing some of my spring cleaning projects because it's been so nice out lately and the mud is finally drying up. So yeah, I'm out here today and figured I would vlog a little bit. My current project I'm working on right now is taking down this fence line that's just straight weeds. You can't even see the fence because it's all weeds. And this is an old dog pen that I used over the summer, the last couple summers, to just graze the horses in because like Sugar and Luna, they don't really bother the fence. So yeah, it's been here and it goes up to the corner of our house, but I'm gonna take it out. Cats are screaming at each other. Oh, there's a tomcat. There's a gray one. Anyways, yeah, I'm taking out this fence that is woven wire, but it's like stapled in, so I have to pull all these staples, and some of them are stapled in there really deep, so I have to like dig them out. There's a bush right here that I planted a while ago. Probably gonna have to just move it. So yeah. Okay, so I took a break from the taking down that dog pen because my hands are starting to get really sore. And I'm kind of trying to decide what I want to do next because I got my post hole digger here and the ground is thawed enough to dig posts. This whole fence over here in Sugar and Luna's pen, like I would like to replace this year. Just because it's just not that good. It's a lot of electric, it's a lot of maintenance and stuff. So I'm like thinking about putting wood fence here. So all of these T-posts basically need to be dug into wood posts. All of that around. I'm putting a gate over there if you guys can see it hanging. But I also want to work on the arena because the arena could really use some TLC, and the fence back there where the other two horses are. So the arena is not, good God, why is this, okay. It just doesn't look great, right? Like it just looks kind of dumpy. I want to replace the wire with wood fence this year because like truthfully, if this is going to be the arena now and only horses are living back there, it doesn't all need to be electric, and it's kind of annoying during lessons and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I'll work on this a little bit and just dig some post holes for the front and start working on that. And then the actually maybe I should do that first. The middle fence there, I really want to work on, make it a little bit better. And then if I put wood fence all around it, I could use maybe that woven wire from the dog pen to replace the electric that goes around the back. So one thing I kind of want to do this year is have a less electric fence because it really is such a pain. Like it's really easy to put up, it's really portable and easy to move, but I really wouldn't recommend it because it's just so much work. Like these two horses, like they've broken this fence like several different times now. The other boarded horses, they always are breaking the fence. My horses, like, they don't bother electric at all. It doesn't even have to be on. I'm pretty sure the stuff over there in Luna and Sugar's pen doesn't even work because that fencer is really temperamental. But they just don't touch it. They've been shocked enough times, it ain't worth it to them. Other horses are not like that. And they just break shit non-stop. Every little thing like that's touching it will, take some of the current out. If it shorts out somewhere and you don't know or notice, then the whole fence is not working and they can just walk right through it. And yeah, it's just really, it's a lot less expensive, but it's just a lot more work and maintenance. So I would really like to have less electric fence this year. So I think I'm gonna work on can't decide. I'm just gonna work on this. I'm gonna do this one up here, and I'm gonna use my landscape timbers that I use as like trot poles to space out the posts because they are 8 foot long, and start on some of this. Okay, well, you can tell I've had the winter off because I've only gotten this far and my arms are tired. So much work. I just want one of those like diggers that do it for you, you know? We actually have one. We have one of those gas powered 2-man ones over at the other farm. Well, it's not mine, it's Thomas's, but they have one over at the other farm. But like I said, it's a 2-man one. It has like 4 handles, so like a person holds the handles on this side and someone holds them on that side, and like, yeah, there'd be no way that I could operate it myself. So this is what we're doing. Okay, I got these 2 in. So that's pretty much all I'll need if I want to put wood fence across here, and I can pull these 2 posts out. But it's 8 foot from this post to this post, 8 foot between these 2, and then I don't know what it is across here. It's probably pretty close. It looks pretty even, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break now for a while. I'm gonna go in and eat something. And I don't think I've shown you guys my new truck yet, so I talked a little bit about it in my podcast a while ago, but I'll give you guys a little glimpse of my new truck. I'm sure you're gonna see it probably a lot this summer. But yeah, this is the truck. So still got my old one. She's over here. She needs some fixing. But got this one. It's a 350, you know, long bed. It's had, the tires were almost new on it. They had like less than 10,000 miles on them. Let's see. I got it from another horse girl. I got it from a girl I work with. So she's used it to pull all kinds of massive trailers, and she maintained it meticulously. So like every, what is it, 5,000 miles you're supposed to get an oil change? Is it 3 or is it 5? I don't remember. But she always got the oil done every time, like every so many miles. She's pretty much had everything worked on inside of it. It's tuned for fuel efficiency, and yeah, it's a nice looking truck. It'll, you know, have its work cut out for it. She got a bigger one, so she just didn't need this one. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm back. It's been a few days, but I'm back. I'm getting ready to go get some hay here in a few minutes. I'm a little bit early, so I don't really need to leave yet, but yeah, it's gonna be super nice and warm out today. So when I get back from getting hay, I'm hopefully going to work outside some more. I got the dog pen taken down, so hopefully tonight when Thomas gets home, he could help me pull some of the posts out. I saw a method online on how to use like a handyman jack to do it. And we have a handyman jack up there, so hopefully that'll work. Checking on the girls down here, taking their water heater out because it froze pretty good the last couple days here. It's been super cold and windy, but it's supposed to be like almost 60 today, so they don't need to have that water heater in. Oh, another project for today. That situation. Yeah. $200 tent on Amazon. Don't recommend it. It was really, really windy the other day, so like, you know, but really annoying. It's not the first time that thing has come unanchored. But yeah, I got all of the woven wire rolled up from this, so now I just need to get these posts out. We've got a little wiggle to them, and then whenever we fire up the lawnmower, mow all these weeds down, and it'll look a lot nicer. And I've got some big plans. Tink, is that you that smells like that? What the hell? Ugh. I just got a whiff of something nasty. Anyway, yeah, so this year I really want to have, like, for one, there's this flat spot back here. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this, but there's a woodpecker. Where is it? Okay, there's this big flat spot right here where it's perfectly level. Thomas's mom used to live here before he did, and so she had a pool right here, and now I really, really want a pool. I tried to have one a couple years ago. It didn't work, but yeah, I really want to put a pool here. I've just been dying to have a pool, like, the last 3 years, basically, since we've lived here. And then I would like to have, like, some raised garden beds in here, because for one, I've been using those. Really, really kind of suck. And I want to plant a lot of things, but there's just not a place in our yard that I would really want to till and dig up a garden. We did it here one year, and it just, like, I don't know, it didn't look good there. It was, like, right in the middle of the yard. But now that we have all this open space, I could put something here. If I had a pool, I could put up, like, a privacy pallet wall, you know, because, hello, the MTHorses are right here. And yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Something really stinks right here, though. Right at this corner. And you know what's ironic is we've had a lot of issues with this corner of the house lately. I'm gonna take this off. It's warm under there. I don't smell anything though. This goes back on. Bathroom is on this end of the house. Actually, the toilet is right underneath this window. And the toilet has not been working for, like, a couple months. We've had issues with it the last couple months. Luckily, we have another toilet, but it's kind of weird. We first thought the vent was clogged. So there's the little bathroom vent. I don't know if you guys can see it. Because, like, our toilet doesn't vent properly. It, like, burps through the tub and burps through the sink, which it's never done that before, and so it doesn't, like, flush right. And so we thought the vent is probably clogged, but Thomas got up there and put a snake down it, and it doesn't seem like it's clogged, so we don't really know what's wrong with it. Anyways, you guys probably don't care about that, but now you know. I forgot I was making a video today. Okay. There's hold on. Mel just took the whole freaking tree with her. Good job, Shugs. You're a good pony. Here, let's turn this way. Nice little deer trail in here. I guess you could say I have one little nature. Yeah, no kidding. Oh man. Oh no, the house is over there. So we're on the way other side. God. You good, Beeps? I know. It's a hard one. I'll let her have a breather. So there's a fence there. I can't tell if there's one up here.
Yeah, that would be.
Is that a stove? Do you see it over there? Gross. Yeah, it's hooked on there good.
Damn.
Oh, that's too bad.
I wonder what it is.
I bet it's a deer. Well, maybe. I guess it could be a calf or something. Lord knows the cows get out all the time.
Deer.
Oh yeah? Is the skull there?
Oh, there's the leg. It's still got hair on it.
Wow.
And then there's the leg back there. Deer.
You play with your ball. Ugh. I'm not gonna play with it. Boring. Boring. Here you guys go. Here's proof that Chance's halter isn't too tight. Can get all my fingies in there. Oh, good boy. Yeah, it's not that tight, is it? Good boy. Can you touch your ears? Yeah. Mel's putting sugar away. And Luna's tied to the tree, so. Ain't ya? While Beebs eats her grain. All right, guys, I didn't get a lot done yesterday because Mel came over and rode with me. She actually lives like on the route that I go to pick up hay. So she was texting me that she had called in that morning. And so I was like, well, do you want me to pick you up on my way by? Cause like you could come up and ride if you want. And so I picked her up on the way home. We came and rode. And we rode for like a couple hours, so I didn't really get much else done. And then I had to take her back home. But yeah, I am putting in a post right here because my project for the rest of the week is going to be basically redoing all of this fence for Darby and Ellie's pen. And using the dog pen fencing, the woven wire, to go around this. I'm pretty sure there will be enough. If not, I'm pretty sure I have an extra cattle panel and I don't know, I can make it work. But yeah, so this morning, I came out here to do chores before I went to work at 7 a.m. and came out and fed these two, and they like broke the fence, which they haven't done in a while. They've like broke a wire a couple times. And then I figured out that it wasn't shocking them, so I fixed that. And then they haven't bothered it in quite a while. So I came out and was like, Jesus. And I did hear 2 times last night when I was sleeping, like clanging noises, like banging noises. And I came outside and checked out the door, and I looked out my window and like didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So I like went back to bed. But I came out this morning and obviously the fence is completely broken. They didn't get out, but there's like mud slung outside the fence, and like it's broken like almost halfway around. So it broke over there, the middle wire broke all the way down to the end and was like broke up there. So somebody ripped it out, and then the bottom wire was broke almost all the way back around to this side. So I was like, okay, they like really got tangled in it or something. Like this is completely, so I had to put it all back in the insulators and running late for work. So that was great. And my suspicions are on Darby because he's covered in mud. You guys can't tell from here, but he's like covered in crusty mud. And like I said, there was mud slung outside the fence. It's really only soft and muddy over here. So yeah, he's like covered in crusty mud. And so I'm like, okay, probably you, because Ellie looks perfectly fine. And then I'm like down here fixing the fence and I find just a dead raccoon laying over here. And I already threw it out in the woods, so sorry. But there's just a dead raccoon laying over here by this corner. And so I was like, okay, random that there would just be just a dead raccoon laying right here. It didn't look injured or anything either. Like it was just like laid down and died. So I was like, I'm wondering if somebody was terrified of a raccoon through the middle of the night and sent himself into the fence a couple times. Or if somebody was trying to kill the raccoon, was successful, but also sent himself into the fence. Cause yeah, really random and weird. It died literally just like right outside the fence. So I don't know if he like ran it over or tried to trample it and killed it, but bizarre. So that was annoying this morning, but yeah, so I'm just gonna take down this hot wire and put up the woven wire, and I think that will be a more permanent, less maintenance option. And then at some point I'm gonna redo this fence that goes down the middle, separating the riding ring from their pen. But you know, I gotta have, you know, posts and stuff for that. But yeah, so anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here because it's probably too long already, and I'm sure I will be back later this week when I redo the fence. So I will see you guys then. Oh, I was gonna mention also, I have a new discount code. So the company Gutsbusta Hay Nets reached out to me and gave me a discount code for you guys. So they are an Australian based company, but they have a US store. So I will leave that linked down below. My code is just MTHorses, and I believe it's an affiliate link down below too. So you get 10% off your order of the Gutsbuster hay nets. I know they have really good reviews. I need to purchase one myself, but they are right up there with like Hay Checks and Texas, and you know, they have all different sizes of hay nets, from like just little half bale nets to large round bale nets to large square bale nets to all of it. So if you guys are needing some new hay nets, use the code in the link down below. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.